Hey, what's up guys, it's englandDBZtoys here and I'm back here with another review. Like I said in the previous video, this is sort of like a chain of videos from my San Diego Comic-Con experience, which I actually went to, which was wonderful, and I don't want to make you guys too jealous, so I won't tell you too much about that. Just start from a few videos ago, I reviewed my signed Chris Sabat Vegeta figure, and that's kind of where the set of videos start. So go along, and this is my exclusive Goku San Diego Comic-Con 2015 figure, which is absolutely amazing. I have already taken this out the box, so some of the faces might be different placements to if you get it new. Like, I know for a fact it doesn't come with that face like straight on it, you have to put that one on, but I couldn't be bothered to put it back to what it usually is because I'm just going to be taking it out again and posing it again. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer review because this is kind of like a special one, and I know a lot of you will be searching for it, like, particularly. So this is the front of the box. So at the top we've got S.H.Figuarts, go down, got Son Goku, Frieza Saga version on the left, and then you've got the 2015 exclusive San Diego Comic-Con International logo, which is the one you got to look for, because I think they will end up making like Datong versions of this and like real bootleg versions of this, which won't have that sticker on. So this, like, if you want to get this figure, you need to get it now because it's only going to get more expensive. There's the Toei logo on the right. It says warning there, Funimation, Tamishi Nations, Bandai, Dragonball Z logo just in front there. But like I said, I actually queued up for this figure and got it straight in my hand, which was amazing. So I only got mine for $45, which is obviously not the price it goes for now. There's the side of the box. You've got the Goku figure there with the logo on it, King Kai's logo. Son Goku, Frieza Saga version. And then on the back, just there, a few different poses you can do them with. Honestly, that Kamehameha Blast is so difficult. I found it so difficult to like put on, so I actually don't use it just because it falls apart and it's a bit, well, I'll show you anyway. And there's some of the faces on the back as well. Hopefully you can see that. And there's the Goku, like all the Figuarts have. They have this little dot art just there, which you can see. Looks pretty cool. So now I'll go ahead and open the figure and I'll show you what it looks like in the plastic. So there it is, all parts included. I'll talk you through it a little bit. In there, in the box, it has that grey little sleeve thing, and behind it are the instructions. And here's the faces. So on the right, you can see sort of like an angry looking, I suppose that's like a powering up face. Then like an angry smirk, and then he's actually, I've got him with like sort of a happy face at the moment. And then on the left you've got like the angry, this is the exclusive face it comes with. The original Goku figure does not come with that face, I believe, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure the original one doesn't come with that face, okay? So that's the exclusive face. And then on the far left at the top you've got the like happy sort of goofy face, and then you've got the oh dear, Chi-Chi's gonna slap me face just there, which is a really funny one. And then you've got the blast on the right there, which is the little ball you attach all them little like things to. I just found it so hard to fit it onto his hands. Right, so there's the instant transmission art fingers at the top there on the left, and then you've got sort of like blast hands and posing, fighting pose hands, and then you've got like waving hands there, which is how I pose him. I'll show you that later. And then you've got the bottom ones, which are like the grappling hands, which is what you're meant to put the blast on. So let me take him out and show you what he looks like out the box. So here he is, looking very happy with himself. The figure, well, the parts that make this exclusive is just the King Kai logo on the front, which is just there. The belt also differs from the original Son Goku figure, and you'll see it's like a normal plain, like straight round belt on the normal one, and this one is like a nice, like pull belt, which he wears in the Frieza Saga, and originally, which is cool. And then on the back, you've also got King Kai's logo just there. Which is a good little addition. If you want to face him like backwards, it still doesn't lose any detail. It looks amazing, back and front. So I'll show you how easily the parts come off, which is very easily. So to remove the head to put the different faces on, which you don't actually need to do really, but you can, you just pull it apart like that, and then you pull the hair off at the front, very easy. Pull that off. These obviously might be a bit like harder to pull off from the start when you first get it, just because they might be a bit stiff or something, but it's not too much of a problem to do it a bit later once you've done it a couple of times. Then you replace the face like that, so I'll give him that little goofy face, and you just clip it back in the little hole. You've just got to line it up. I'm trying to show you at the same time, so it's a little bit awkward. Well, let me just... So pretty much you get that and you line the peg up with the hole inside. And it clips in, it just snaps in like that. And then you've got like a little goofy face there. The hands you just pull apart. And then you can just give it a little waving hand. Oh, that's the wrong hand. There we go. Like that. So you can be waving. I'll pose this and then I'll show you, right. So this is kind of how I have him posed on my shelf. It looks really cool. He's sort of waving with his hand on his hip and it just looks like pretty cool. Obviously you can pose him in a fighting pose, but I think it looks really, really cool just like this. Kind of a bit goofy, sort of saying, yeah, I got this guys, don't worry, which looks really cool. I will show you a couple more poses which I can create. I won't show you how to put it together because it's very easy. You just pull the head off, take the hair out, put the face on, put the hair back on and clip it back into the head. And to change the arms you just pull the arm out and then, or pull the hand out and then push it back in. Very, very easy. I'm not going to show you how to do the blast because it's only going to stress me out and take about 100 minutes to do it. So maybe there's another person which does it in another video, but I really wouldn't recommend like posing it like that. Let me show you a couple more poses though. This is how I've posed him just now. We've got the I'm gonna kill you Freezer look on his face, which looks really, really cool. And then he's, yeah, looks wonderful. So that's like a couple of different hands that I've used, and then I've changed the face just there as well. That's the exclusive face. Still keeps all his artwork and it looks absolutely amazing. And there's another way you could pose him, just like using the instant transmission, and then I've put a different hand on there. And I've also put a different face on there. Let me try and get that in focus, there we go. So that looks really, really cool as well. You can pose him however you want really, and it just looks amazing no matter what. So I have him on my shelf just sort of like waving. So there's the Goku exclusive review. Well, I have a couple more things to say. Like I think I said already, I got him for $45, brand new from the convention, San Diego Comic-Con. He is about 6 inches tall, maybe a little bit less. So to scale with all the others, like I've said before, the Piccolo is really tall and the Broly is really, really, really tall. Gohan's small, Krillin I think is small as well, and then the Goku is like similar size, almost the same size as like Vegeta, so it's all to scale. It all looks really, really cool when you display them together. This has been the exclusive 2015 Frieza Saga Goku. Hope you've enjoyed my review. These look really, really cool. This series is just amazing. I absolutely adore it. So stick around and there'll be plenty more San Diego Comic-Con reviews. And I also have the Funko Pop Frieza with the red eyes, the exclusive San Diego Comic-Con one, to review shortly, so keep checking back and the video will be arriving shortly. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next review.